Kailangan natin paalalahanan ang ating mga sarili na maghinay-hinay din. Alam nyo naman po, mas mahirap magbawas at lalong mas mahirap kapag sakit na ang pinag-uusapan, kapag may kalakip ng mga nararamdamang sakit, hindi ba? Dahil sa ating diet. Pag sinabi natin diet, yung eating lifestyle natin, dapat bantayan yan. Pero huwag masyado mag-alala, sa tulong ng ating bisita ngayon, abay, pwede nyo na rin ma-enjoy ang masasarap na pagkain na yan nang hindi masyado nagtitiis. At the same time, nababantayan nyo ang inyong kalusugan. Narito pa, para po ibahagi sa atin ang hashtag LTE Less is More journey niya, ang kanyang health recovery story. I-welcome natin sa Net25 Studios, sa Love Tony pa din everything, si Miss Ann Saldana ng Perfect Patch Low Carb Selections. Hello po, ma'am!
Hello! Good morning! Good morning,
po.
Tony Pet, and of course to all the viewers today.
Magandang umaga po. Ito pa, umpisan ko na po, Miss Ann, hindi na ako magpapatumpik-tumpik pa. Na-diagnose ka raw with type 2 diabetes
Correct.
at liver fibrosis F3.
That's right.
F3.
That's right.
A few years ago, around
That was 2017. No,
Okay, 6 years
I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. No,
Opo.
I was using already 76 units of insulin every day.
Naka-insulin na.
Yeah, oo. Naka-insulin na ako noon plus 12 other medicines. No, so ang dami kong iniinom noon because I had a heart problem because also of my diabetes. No, I was also diagnosed with unstable angina. Unstable angina is actually a heart attack can
Yes,
happen anytime. No?
yes,
So yun yung mga naging sakit ko because I was 230 pounds.
Okay.
I was, I think, around 104 kilos at that time.
Yes.
And then, as you've mentioned, I was also diagnosed with liver fibrosis F3.
Kapag F4, pag after F3 na kasi, cirrhosis
Cirrhosis
na yan.
na,
of the liver.
correct. Oo, nung that time, sabi ko nga sa doctor ko, Doc, bakit ako magkakaroon ng liver, ng F3? Hindi naman ako umiinom, but because I was diabetic, to. So yun yung naging reason. So it was actually discovered lang by accident, no? They found it out na, sige nga, let's do an elastography, baka is there something wrong with your liver. Nung nakita nila, yun nga, liver fibrosis F3 na. So yun yung medyo na-down na tayo kasi ang dami na, no? Type 2 diabetes, liver fibrosis F3, unstable angina. So yun yung mga pinagdaanan natin sa ating health journey noon.
At nung nakita niyo po yung inyong diagnosis, ito po naging turning point para sa inyo.
Yes, oo.
Parang
At that
nagkaroon ng
time, because I wasn't 40 years old.
Self-intervention na, yes.
Oo. At that time, parang, naku, I wasn't 40 years old at that time. So sabi ko, parang hindi yata ko aabot ng 40 nito with all the sickness that I had, no? So, I was looking for ways on how I can improve my health, no? Yun yung medyo naging active na ako. Baka naman may ibang way dito that can actually fit my lifestyle. So, that's when I started understanding more diets na medyo mag-fit sa lifestyle ko.
Yes. At dito nga po nangyari ang pag-improve ng inyong health. Hindi
Correct,
po ba?
yes.
Kasi na-reverse nyo po ang inyong diabetes,
Correct.
na-normalize nyo po ang mga bagay-bagay, yung mga nangyayari
Yes,
sa katawan nyo
oo,
po.
correct,
Dahil
yeah.
sa change ng diet na ginawa nyo po.
Yes, I did the low carbohydrate diet, no? So
Yun.
nag-low carb diet tayo.
Low carb diet.
Yes,
Okay.
oo. So nag-start tayo noon in latter part of 2017. After ko noon ma-hospitalized, when I went home, sabi ng doctor, I have to take on all these 12 medicines plus my insulin, plus magdadagdag pa, no, ng another thing to inject. So sabi ko, parang parang this is the lowest moment of my life. So at that time, yun yung medyo naghanap na ako ng way. Talaga, I was really searching muna, studying, ano ba yung mga different diets. And then I stumbled upon the low carbohydrate diet.
Yes.
And yun na yun, no? So yun doon ko natutunan na, okay, maybe this is something that I can do.
Yeah. Sa mga nakikinig sa atin sa Radyo Aguila right now, ay pinapakita natin sa telebisyon ang before and after photos ni Miss Ann na talagang makikita naman natin yung difference, yung
Correct.
diferensya,
Oo.
hindi ba? Mula sa yung old weight niyo po at ngayon po
230 pounds yun.
Yes, before, di ba? Yung,
Medyo malaki-laki talaga.
Now, healthy, really healthy na yung weight
Correct,
mo talaga.
yes.
When you say healthy, talagang
Yes.
tamang weight na achieve niyo na po.
Yes, apart from the weight, of course, yung weight was secondary.
Yes.
Ang mas importante doon was the reversal of all the
Yun,
illnesses.
of the
Diba? I think
illnesses,
yun
yun
yung
ang
purpose ko.
pinaka-importante.
When I did the low carbohydrate diet, of course, as lahat naman ng nagda-diet, gusto talagang pumayat. Yun yung unang way. No? But for me, ang objective ko noon, is there a way for me to extend my life and really to help myself, no? Yun yung purpose ko talaga. Kasi I was diabetic, liver fibrosis, baka naman may magawa pa ako. So yun yung naging journey ko. Yun yung, I think the success of my low carb journey, apart from the weight, was really more on the reversal of the different health conditions na nagkaroon ako. Yeah.
So, yun lang naman po ang ginawa niya. Yung ni-reverse lang, binago lang ni Miss Ann yung kanyang diet. Pag sinabi natin diet, hindi po yung diet na nag-dieta. Yung pong eating lifestyle niya, binago niyo po yung, you were watching what you were eating. Hindi
Correct,
po ba?
yes,
At
oo.
low carb, pag sinabi natin low carbohydrate na diet.
Correct, yes.
Bigas, kanin, yung mga ganun po.
Yun lang, no? So,
Opo.
pag sinabi nating low carbohydrate diet, meron 3 kinds kasi yon, no? So,
Opo.
meron tinatawag na strict low carb, no? Yung sinasabing strict low carbohydrate diet, yun yung medyo 20 grams of carbohydrates ka lang per day.
Per
No?
day, opo.
So yung medyo, meron naman sinasabi na moderate low carb, yun naman ay medyo yung strict kasi yun yung parang you wanted to go through healing, medyo obese na, medyo talagang overweight. Kapag sinabi naman natin moderate yung low carb, ito naman yung 20 to 50 grams of carbohydrates per day siya. So ito medyo maintenance na siya, and of course at this time medyo kumbaga parang maintenance na, and hindi na, marami na activities na ginagawa. So meron din naman tinatawag na, yung iba naman liberal, no? Liberal na because from 50 to 120 grams of carbohydrates kaya na. Ito yung mga athletes, medyo aktibo na, wala na mga medical conditions, medyo tinataasan na yung kanilang carbohydrate intake for the day, no? So
para maburn
correct,
naman din daw.
Nung ako'y nagsimula, what I did was actually really the strict low carbohydrate diet. So yun yung 20 grams per day lang talaga ako.
And then
ng
coupled with
carbohydrate.
exercise.
Coupled with exercise, of course, but hindi talaga yung very strenuous yung exercise ko in the beginning.
Yes,
No? Kasi maraming people, they think na kapag nag-exercise ka, even if kumain ka ng madami, mali yung pagkain mo, it can compensate. No? Kaya nga, di ba, there's a saying na abs are actually made in the kitchen, not in the gym.
Not
Di
in
ba?
the gym.
Not in the gym.
Yes,
So,
yes.
una muna natin gawin is actually really to fix yung ating food, no? Yung
Opo.
ating choices ng pagkain.
Opo.
Yan.
And then, so, ito na. So, nagkaroon ka ng intervention para sa yung kalusugan, sa
Yes.
yung sarili.
Correct.
And because you wanted, of course, we all want to live longer, and that was
Correct.
what you did.
Yes,
diba?
that's right.
Para mahaba ang buhay, kailangan ay mag-umpisa sa tamang pagkain.
Pagkain.
Pwede po natin bang ipakita yung ginawa nyo pong reverse nito, yung pagbaba, yung mga alternative na mga diet substitutes
okay.
natin, food
Of course.
substitutes natin.
Siyempre, yung pinakamahirap, di ba, lagi nilang sinasabi is yung rice, di ba? Kasi pag
Mayaman
sinabi mo
sa carbohydrates.
low carb
Opo.
yung rice, di ba? So, yun yung unang mong tatanggalin is paano mo, kasi lahat tayo kumakain ng rice from the beginning.
Yes.
So, yun yung unang tinatanggal natin from rice. Yung iba, talagang hindi nagra-rice no, on a low carbohydrate diet. No? Yung iba naman na talagang medyo kailangan talaga mag-rice, marami tayong mga ibang alternatives.
Opo.
No? So,
Opo.
for example,
For
here,
example, ito po, what we have here, ito
yes,
po.
oo. Ito yung mga tinatawag nating shirataki rice, no? Ito
Okay,
yung mga
shirataki rice.
Shirataki rice kasi ang carbohydrates niya is actually for ang total carbohydrates niya for 100 grams, specifically yung wet shirataki rice is only 1.2 grams. To
1.2 grams. And
Okay.
how much
Per 100 grams, oo.
how much po ba dapat na carbohydrate ang dapat natin inobserba sa ganitong klaseng diet?
As I've mentioned, it depends on your objective,
Yun
no?
nga.
Kung ikaw is strict, no? Kung
Yes.
yung iba na strict na ang purpose is really for healing, talagang obese pa, and
Yes.
talagang medyo may sugar addiction, nililimit to 20 grams per day. Yan, ang carbohydrates lang.
20 grams.
Yun yung importante. Pero yung iba, as I've mentioned nga, kung moderate, medyo kaya nang itaas from 20 to 50. Yung ibang
Pwede
liberal,
na yun.
pwede na from 50 to 120.
Ito
Yan.
pong narito, ano pong lulutuin natin?
Okay, so ito yung different kinds of rice. Meron tayong tinatawag na wet shirataki rice. Ito
Okay,
yun.
so ito yung,
yes.
shirataki.
Meron namang tinatawag na wet shirataki rice pero with oat fiber. No? Yung oat fiber kasi parang mas mabilis ma-absorb nung sauces, nung rice, yung mga sauces or kung ano man yung ingredients na i-add. Pero
po
still
yan.
very low carb pa rin to. Ang total carbohydrates lang nito, kapag net carbohydrates, pag in-add na natin yung fiber is actually just zero. Zero yung
Okay,
net
saan nabibili po
carbohydrates.
ito? Ito po ay
Actually, ito, we also offer that sa aming store, no? And you can buy this also at Lazada,
Ito po,
Shopee,
shirataki.
yung shirataki. Marami nang nagbebenta ng mga
Shirataki.
shirataki,
Okay,
shirataki rice.
Okay.
No?
So ang lulutuin natin ngayon ay tapa, no?
Yeah,
Tapsilog.
tapsilog,
Kanya,
correct,
tapsilog.
yes,
Simple
okay.
tapsilog lang. Simple tapsilog lang po. Opo.
rice. So yung gagawin natin, of course, is papalitan lang natin yung rice. Let's say, for example, pinili natin yung wet shirataki rice. No?
Dapat
Okay.
wet shirataki. How do you make it wet?
Wet na siya kasi,
Just cook
pag
it.
binili mo siya,
You
talagang,
buy it from
parang medyo nakasoak siya sa water. Yun yung pinagkaiba niya sa dry shirataki rice. Yung dry
Opo.
shirataki rice, parang mukha na siyang totoong bigas, no? Yun yung,
Opo.
kaya lang, ang difference lang ng dalawa, when it comes to the net carbohydrates, mas mataas ng konti. Ito si
Pero ang
dry.
shirataki kasi low glycemic din
Yes,
siya.
that's correct. Low glycemic
siya,
both yan. Oo.
And then very healthy and at less carbohydrates, syempre.
Yeah. So may choices ang consumer kung medyo mas gusto nilang mas mababa yung kanilang carbohydrates,
Okay.
they can choose for the wet shirataki
Okay.
rice.
So, hindi tayo nalilimit sa ating mga gustong kainin, di ba? Ang tinuturo rin ni Miss Ann dito halimbawa, gusto natin ng tapsilog. Walang makapipigil sa atin sa pagkain ng tapsilog. You will still have your tapa fix. Pero doon tayo magko-compensate, magbabawas doon sa
Correct,
tunay na
yeah.
rice.
Correct.
So, ang ingredient ingredients ng ating tapsilog, ganun din.
Okay.
Meron tayong itong
Shirataki rice, of course. And wet or the oat fiber, or you can
Opo.
also use the dry shirataki rice.
And ito,
of
syempre,
course, we have the tapa, no? You can choose the pork tapa.
Pakita lang natin ito.
Yan.
Ito po. Ayan, papakita lang po natin yan.
And
Ito
we
po
also
yung
have the beef tapa
Pwede
and
namang,
also the chicken tapa. Ayan.
healthier o chicken naman po
Correct,
tayo.
yes.
And then,
Of course,
syempre,
yeah.
tapsilog. Ito po. Ano
Yeah.
pong ingredients natin?
Of course, syempre, tapsilog. The regular way lang naman natin when we have the tapsilog, pag binababad natin sa instead of, we can cook it on vinegar, we can parang ima-marinate natin siya sa vinegar and also the coconut aminos. Na usually, people on a low carbohydrate diet, they use the coconut aminos in replacement of soy. No?
Ayun. So
Yeah.
ito pong ito mga tapa na ito ay
Yes.
healthy rin ang ingredients.
Correct.
Ang
So,
ginagamit
no
instead of-
MSG, no soy, and
Opo.
no sugar.
No soy, pero meron
sugar.
tayong mabibili na yung mga aminos, iba yung
Yeah.
soy aminos natin
Correct.
dito.
Coconut aminos, yeah.
Mabibili rin po sa inyo po
Opo.
ito.
Yes, opo.
Coconut
Yes.
aminos.
Right.
And then, meron tayong usual na meron tayong itlog para sa ating
Pag gagawa
tapsilog.
natin ng sinangag, no? We
Oo.
have also the garlic, the
Garlic.
onion, the carrots,
Carrots.
minimal lang, and of course cucumber and spring onions.
And
Yan.
then this one is
Yung garlic.
Yung garlic
Yeah,
natin
correct. So,
and salt and pepper to
okay,
taste.
Right.
Ayan.
Yeah.
So, ito na po. So, ito na po. Meron po tayo ritong pan dito.
Yes.
Any kind of mantika, coconut
As much
oil.
as possible is coconut oil. We
Coconut
use coconut
oil.
oil. Yes,
Okay.
correct.
So,
Pero
meron
for,
tayong coconut oil.
ang igigisa natin, of course, would be, of course, yung ating garlic, no? We have
Garlic.
the garlic
Your
together
garlic.
with the onion, no?
Ayan.
And of course,
Hello po mga Kanet 25! Si Kuya Tony Pet po ito mula sa Love, Tony Pet and Everything. For more Love, Tony Pet and Everything updates, just click on our subscribe button and follow us on our Net25 social media pages at Net25 TV and at Net25 Entertainment Facebook. Magkita-kita po tayo!